Welcome back, everybody. Sorry we've been gone. I'm Hammer,
And I'm Max.
and welcome to Drinks for Geeks.
Yeah!
Yeah! It's been too long, because I tell you now, we don't miss you.
But you better as hell missed us.
But we do. We do miss you. So, for us being gone for so long, we had things planned. We had things that came up spontaneously. We're busy,
My
folk.
bad. I'm sorry, folks.
It's all good. But I tell you now, we've got a beer for you. X, show them what we got.
Now, this is by the Deschutes Brewery. It's the Fresh Squeezed
Fresh squeezed.
IPA.
Now, that's the first time we've seen this fresh squeezed IPA. It's a new beverage out of Oregon. It's not one of their distinct, I guess IPAs, but it's one of their newest ones. It's a 6.4 ABV. That's the reason why we're doing this one. It's got a little bit of higher on the standard of the alcohol level. But
And it's an IPA.
we're excited because it's an Indian Pale Ale. And you know I like Indian Pale Ales because I'm bourbon. But hey,
Yeah.
let's get to it.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
See what we got.
I don't know. Based off the bottle, it's a dark bottle. It has a paper label with a little hops being squeezed in a vice grip as a picture. Here, let's give you one more gander at it.
Oh, it's pretty.
You know, I mean, there's not much on the bottle that says anything more than what it is, which, hey, it's cool.
But it's pretty.
It's a pretty dark color, I tell you that now, though.
Cooler, though.
Wow.
Oh, and by the way, folks,
Damn.
yes, this is sold here
Woo!
where we're at in a 6-pack. You can't buy this in a pint. It's not sold in a pint.
And, what's the price on this?
It's $11 a 6-pack.
Okay, so it's about a standard when it comes to price.
It's not bad.
Maybe
though.
$1 more than average, but yeah, that's not too bad.
$11 for a 6 is actually pretty good, though.
I mean, it's in your normal grocery store, so it's a buyable beer. Let's give it a smell. Ooh, it's very hoppy.
Ooh. Wait.
Very
One
fruity
time,
hoppy,
one time.
actually. Most IPAs have a flowery smell, but this one has a fruity smell.
Wait. One more time.
It's actually a nice smell. Let's take a look at it. It's a very dark golden bronze, I just say. I like the color. That's what I expect
nice.
from an Indian Pale Ale color. Head's about maybe half an inch.
Depending on the crappy pourer or a better pourer,
No,
maybe you get more.
It's about a half an inch, I would say.
I can honestly say, even just off the look of this one. Dude,
We do have it
looks-
slightly more chilled than average, so it's a bit on the colder end for an ale.
That's true.
So hopefully
My
the
fault.
flavor comes out the way it should be.
Everybody
but,
can blame Max.
That's not a problem. But as for Drinks for Geeks, again, guys, we've missed you. I hope you missed us. There's only one thing we do best, and that's drink beer. Cheers, everyone.
This is nice.
Whoa! Wow!
This is really nice.
That's a bite. Wow. Ooh, and he actually gives me this tingly feeling. Doesn't it?
The beard says this is even nicer.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what to say. We've been gone from so many reviews lately that this is a interesting beer.
Slightly out of the loop.
Wow.
And,
That's actually worth $11.
I would believe so, considering it's a beer apiece, and we would still have 2 more apiece to drink after this.
Yeah.
That's not a bad deal. I mean, considering off of our normal beers we drink, the standard pints cost about $11. $11 to $12 a pint. For this $11 to $12 for the 6-pack.
Yeah.
That's actually. I'll give this a well. Here, 2 thumbs up.
It has a unique aftertaste too.
It is by Deschutes though.
It has a bite.
Deschutes is nice.
It's not like the Chainbreaker though. I say this is probably harder in flavor. It has a different type of kick. I can't say it's a bitter kick. It has like a almost like a numbing property to it.
But with a hoppy flavor.
With a hoppy flavor. Yeah. Like a lingering aftertaste.
Yeah. And the hop does.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Actually, I think that aftertaste is very, very nice. I don't know if it's a sipping beer or a gulping beer, but I will say this is a delicious IPA. In fact, the title says it all. Freshly squeezed. That's what it actually tastes like and smells like. It smells like if you took the hops itself and you did your whole brewing process, but you squeezed it into the actual barrels. That's what the flavor tastes like, and top notch.
The only other name I think they could actually give this thing would be Essence of Hops.
Essence of
Hops.
I would buy this. I mean, we have. You go figure.
I'll buy another 6-pack.
But I would buy this. This is a very good beer to start off a good IPA and a welcome back video. I like it. I'm an IPA fan, and 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, up.
Yeah, 1 thumb.
That's a great beer.
Thumb, 2 thumbs, bottle thumb.
I'd say if I had to compare
there is an expiration date on it though.
Well, most beers do though. Yeah.
Really? Well,
yeah.
I guess
if it's like pre-manufactured and it's not a craft beer, it's usually going to have a date on it.
And here's the best one.
Yeah.
It actually expires. It expires in what?
2 months.
June. It expires in June. So
roughly about 2 months.
Folks, you might actually need to drink this one fast. Here's another look at the
really
look at the label.
When you buy the beer, but yeah.
But you might want to drink it fast. Fast.
I mean, I enjoy it. It was a good IPA. It's actually probably one of the better, I guess, pre-manufactured IPAs I've had. I say it's maybe just slightly a little notch below the actual Longanistas IPA.
That is true.
But it is an Oregon brewer, and it most likely probably a craft manufacturer. Doesn't mean it's a craft beer.
Speaking off of this subject, I went out a couple weeks ago, and one of the specialty liquor stores we have here in the state, it was a Longanisa tasting night, and I got to taste a Longanisa beer, which is an IPA that you actually only now, I think, because it's the seasonal portion of their distribution. That thing was good. You would
trust me.
really like that. I'm gonna go look for it, people.
I mean, the beer review is the Schweetz freshly squeezed IPA, but if you could find a OG Longanista IPA, probably on top. I mean, all the beer reviewers out there, they know it's probably one of the best West Coast IPAs out there, if not one of the best West Coast beers out there.
Deschutes is good too, though.
Yes, it
Deschutes
is
really good.
now owned by some other manufacturer. I get it, but there's still a lot of other restaurants and stores that do sell the old models of the Longanistas. But this is not a Longanista video. This is
this is the 2016 model of a beer. That
but it's
one
great.
would be a classic car.
This is great. This is like, hey man, welcome back, creators, to the beer beverage. Cheers.
Definitely.
So, let's give a rating. Go for it, Axe.
I'm not a big IPA guy, but I like this, and this is a 6.
I have to say, though, if Batman versus Spider-Man ever fought, I'm telling you, Batman's probably going to win.
Well, Batman will win,
say.
freaking hands down, unless I
'Cause it
stick
ain't
him
Superman.
some way, stick him somewhere to the wall.
But Spider-Man is the Superman of Marvel.
Yeah. And a 6 for this beer?
It's red and blue. It's red and blue. So 6 from Axe. I'm gonna say I rated the Longanista probably a 7-ish. I'm gonna say this is right below it. I'm gonna say it's about a 6.9. Almost a 7. Almost a 7. Which is actually damn good.
That's a damn good beer.
Damn good beer. Price is good, smell is good, color is good, the flavor is amazing.
It's got an extremely awesome floral scent.
And
no joke.
If you folks out there have not seen this, boys and girls, I'm telling you now that the Schweetz IPA, freshly squeezed IPA, Indian Pale Ale, this does justice to the IPAs out there. Thank you.
Spider-Man agrees.
Out of Oregon.
Yeah, Deschutes.
Yeah.
Somewhere out of Oregon.
Yeah.
Oh, right here. It says so. Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon.
So, Bend, Oregon.
But, we haven't seen you folks in a long time.
We apologize.
No.
It's Axe's fault.
No, we've been busy.
Hammer's been busy.
But we have more ideas. We got things coming up, and this is just our way of saying thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching, thank you for being supportive.
Please stay tuned though, because we might sneak peeks.
Yes.
Maybe reposts. We're not too sure just yet. You know.
We kind of wanted to do a Batman vs Superman thing, but we wanted to like get away from all the other folks who are doing that. So we wanted to kind of wait for a while.
We're taking it off the grid.
Yeah, they take it off the grid to actually really give our perspective of it. But keep watching. We're coming with it. Yeah.
Thinking.
So let's go. Let's top it off.
Well,
like we always
actually,
do.
instead of how about we, since this is our first in a while.
Yeah.
Out the bottle.
Out of the bottle.
Out the bottle.
Are you thinking out of the box, Axe?
No, just out the bottle.
All right. So out the bottle.
Out the bottle.
We drink it.
So none of y'all have to.
Unless you like it. Cheers. Oh, that's a very good
That was still
IPA.
good too.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good night.
Thank you.